Welcome. I am so glad you're here. I invite you to join me on a calm, profound exploration of discovery today. Take a quiet breath, settle in, and let's uncover a fundamental human virtue together. We're going to explore what it really means to have the courage to seek the truth.
Part 1. From Darkness to Light. This is our foundation.
We begin with these beautiful, familiar words. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Lead me from darkness to light, from ignorance to truth. You know, this isn't just some dusty, ancient chant. It is a universal, deeply human plea, a simple request to be guided away from the shadows of not knowing and stepping clearly into the light of true understanding.
Part 2. The story of Nachiketa and Yama, some truly timeless wisdom.
This is a story with such a remarkable arc. It starts simply, with a young boy's very sharp observation of the world around him. And that observation leads him on an unwavering journey right to the very doorway of Yama, the Lord of Death. Just imagine, this young seeker, a real boy from ancient India, standing completely face-to-face with mortality. And he does it not with fear, but with absolute, grounded clarity. And that brings us to the core lesson of Nachiketa's story. It's the true definition of courage. We almost always think of bravery in a physical sense, don't we? But true courage is the bravery to seek the truth. The absolute most important questions in life are the ones about the soul, and it is only the truly brave who actually dare to ask them.
Part 3. The courage to seek truth, both then and right now.
Picture Nachiketa, fearlessly questioning the Lord of Death. Now consider our modern children, real Indian students today, bravely typing out their most honest, difficult questions about life. The medium has definitely changed, but that deep, unwavering courage to seek the truth, that remains exactly the same across the generations.
Part 4. The virtual question jar. These are our minutes of discovery.
The practice we use for this is wonderfully simple, yet it's incredibly effective for young minds. First, a child types their most honest question about life into a safe, shared space. Then, a teacher carefully selects and reads just 3 of them aloud before opening the floor for the entire class to discuss these profound inquiries together.
Now, you might be wondering, why only 3 questions? Well, because true discovery isn't about rushing to checkboxes or giving rapid-fire answers. By focusing on just 3, we allow for deep, shared reflection. We're honoring the weight of these inquiries by giving them unhurried space.
Part 5. Chintan. This is about your honest question.
Let's remember Nachiketa for a moment. Standing right before the ultimate unknown, he simply was not afraid to ask Yama the hardest possible question. He didn't ask for wealth or passing worldly pleasures. He asked for truth. He looked completely inward, and he voiced the deepest inquiry of his soul.
So, I want to ask you to take a moment, right now. What is one honest question that you have been afraid to ask? Take a second to really think about it. Perhaps it's a question about your path, your purpose, or even your relationships. Just acknowledge it. That right there is your Chintan. That is your own personal moment of true courage.
Part 6. Sankalp, your weekly commitment. Here is your Sankalp. This is your commitment for the days ahead. Tell yourself, this week I will ask one trusted adult a real question I genuinely want to know the answer to. Consider this a warm, personal invitation to step fully into your own bravery. Take that honest question you just discovered, find someone you deeply trust, and simply ask it. But tell me, once you finally have the courage to ask your hardest question, are you truly prepared for the answer? Thank you so much for walking this path with me today.
Get ancient wisdom and infinite guidance, anywhere, anytime. Visit sanathan.app today. Start your spiritual journey now.